What's up, my fellow gamers? This is Proto here, and it's a brand new month, and we've got a brand new list of games coming out. We've got a lot of major titles that's actually coming out in February, so this will be definitely a good month to be gaming. But let's not waste any more time, and let's jump into the top 10 games coming out in February. And the first one we're going to start off with is at number 10 is Atham. Yes, this is a big game that I am definitely looking forward to. In this game, you play as a freelancer doing jobs for people in Fort Tars as they fight against an evil organization from getting their hands on ancient technology that could destroy the world. It's an open world game with emphasis on loot and grinding. Random events going on in free play using suits called javelins to traverse the land. Now, if you got a chance to play the VIP demo, you got to see a little bit of this game. They've got the open demo that's going to be going on again this weekend, so definitely looking forward to it, see how this is going to play out. This is one game that's definitely on my list that I will be playing on a regular. But Atham is set to release February 22nd. At number 9, we got Jump Force. Combining some of the biggest and famous manga heroes in the world, it's set on Earth. You are part of the Jump Force, an organization that's trying to stop a group of supervillains from taking over the world and reshaping it to how they want it. You can choose from iconic characters to fight as, or create your own by customizing your character and his abilities. Definitely a game for fans of manga and anime. If you've always wanted to see some of the biggest manga and anime heroes fight together or using their abilities all crafted in one person, this is definitely the game for you. Jump Force is set to release February 15th. At number 8, we have Far Cry New Dawn. This is a sequel to Far Cry 5, and a rare thing because Far Cry normally doesn't do sequels. But in this one, you now live in a lush and beautiful world after the bombs hit 17 years ago. But it's not all peaceful. You have to fight against a group called the Highwaymen for control of resources and land. But now this one has more emphasis on RPG elements and a change to how you would take over outposts and a few more new features that they haven't told us yet. But this Far Cry is setting itself up to stand out different from all the other Far Cries. Far Cry New Dawn is set to release February 15th. At number 7, we got Crackdown 3. This is another game I've definitely been looking forward to. But this has been a long-awaited game in a series that a lot of people have been looking forward to. This game kept getting pushed back several times, and just people was worried if this game was going to ever come out or not. But basically, this is a sandbox type game with emphasis on destruction and mindless fun. You play as an agent tasked with taking down a crime syndicate, being able to have super speed, strength, and a wide variety of weapons that you can use to take down this syndicate. Now, this game has never been big on storyline. It's always been big on destruction and mayhem. So if you just want a game you can just destroy everything in, this is definitely the game for you. Crackdown 3 is set to release February 15th. At number 6, we have Metro Exodus. It's been 25 years since the nuclear bombs dropped and you have been living in the metro system under Moscow. But now you venture to the surface world and start looking for new life and home with a team of Spartan Rangers. Now this is an epic story-driven first-person shooter where you can customize your weapons, craft gear, ammo, at the same time making hard choices and decisions that will impact you throughout the entire game. And you travel in this game riding on a train across post-nuclear Russia. And that's going to be like your hub for everything that you're going to be doing. Now, like I said, along this way you're going to be making new friends, but you're going to be making new enemies as well. So definitely be on the lookout. Metro Exodus is set to release February 15th. At number 5, we have Ape out. You play as an ape trying to escape by running from guards, dodging traps, and putting your would-be captors down by any means. You throw them out windows against other fools, using their own weapons against them and everything. This intense game with its great music and its top-down look will give you a lot of replay value and trying out different routes. Now, this was a game I got a chance to see at PAX South. People actually playing it. This is the game that can definitely be simple yet addictive, and you'll never get tired of playing because there's so many ways that you can play it. But Ape Out is set to release February 7th. At number 4, we have Remi Lore. Remi awakens a magical book called Lore that draws her into this magical world called Ragnarok. fighting enemies and trying to figure out the real truth about this place and what's really going on. Now this is a mix of a hack and slash and a magic casting game, played down in a top-down type game. But this game is procedurally generated, so it's got a lot of replay value. So this game definitely looks interesting to a sense, and we'll see how it plays out. But Remi Lore is set to release February 26th. At number 3, we have Descent. Now Descent is a remaster of a bullet hell-like classic game. And if you remember this game, you'll probably be very excited to hear about it coming back out. Set in the future where resources on the Earth are all dried up, you play as a pilot that battles for resources in the asteroid belt. Now this game is definitely a classic to be brought back. It's fast-paced combat, tight corners, and ripping, which is the name of this game. So it's nice to see this game being remastered for the new consoles, and if you have never played this game, it will definitely be a fun game for you to play. Descent is set to release February 12th. At number 2, we have the Lego Movie 2 game. So this is basically going to be a game that's going to be following the movie that's coming out. Being able to build in the Lego universe and create on the fly. Now there's not too much details on this one, but if it's like any of the other Lego games that have been coming out recently, it should be good, even with it following the movie. The Lego Movie 2 is set to release February 26th. And at number 1, we have OlliOlli Switch Stands. Now this is a port to the Switch that you could actually get OlliOlli and OlliOlli 2 together. Now this is a skateboard game using retro graphics and basically trying to have the longest combo run over 5 worlds in 50 levels. With the Switch, you can go head up against 3 other skaters to get the highest score. A simple yet another addictive game for the Switch library. OlliOlli Switch Dance is set to release February 14th. And that's pretty much all the games, well, 10 of the top games coming out for this month. Now I said there's a lot of major games coming out. I definitely have my eyes on several of these. I'll be doing a review on Crackdown 3, Anthem, Far Cry, New Dawn, and Jump Force. Hopefully I'll have some more time to try and do some more reviews, but those are a lot of titles to be working on right now. But I'm definitely looking forward to this month. Like I said, if you're a gamer, there's pretty much nearly a game for every type of gamer this month. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. What game or games are you guys looking for? Is there a game that's coming out that I did not mention on here? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We post videos of things going on in the gaming and tech world. Do reviews on some of the latest games coming out. Review tech that's out to help make sure you guys are getting the most for your money. And do top 10 of the newest games coming out every month. Make sure to follow us on our Facebook and IG page so you can keep up to date with what's going on with us here at the Average Gamer Crew. Or if you want to reach out to me or InfamouslyTy here on the channel and let us know something that's going on in the gaming community. Or you just want to talk games to us, because that's one thing we love to do. Catch us streaming on Twix and Mixer. We're changing up our streaming schedules right now, so as soon as we get something in concrete, definitely will let you guys know. Just be on the lookout for them, because when we stream, we're just going to be popping them up, streaming them. But this is Proto, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.